the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dominican Republic and Santo Domingo. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So that'll bring in Moose. He will lead this one off today.
For the Tigers, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Now to bat, Bryce Harper.
Bryce.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And he fouls this one off. Harper is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that could be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ryan Reynolds, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
0-2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Santo Domingo,
now the pitch.
the center fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Count is 1-2 now. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. First pitch on the way. 1-1.
Count 1-1.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Lots of room out there for Damon as he takes it for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman.
Here it comes.
Edman.
Outside, that's a ball. Yep, that ball went out.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Johnny Damon is on deck. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Posada finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Damon is retired, 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball, swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes...
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore, unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
Number 34.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Babe Ruth, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Now the first pitch. And there's out number 1. So stepping in is Marcus Simeon.
Marcus Simeon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1-2, here it comes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Out of the plate, Pedro Martinez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Martinez.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Here's Mookie Betts. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Next up, Bryce Harper. He singled in his first AB, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bryce Harper is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
The third baseman.
In now, Ryan Reynolds. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Count even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The right fielder, Nick.
He's got it. The tag, and he is out.
Batting it.
So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next, it'll be Pedro Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready now is Johnny Damon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball well outside. Counts even, a ball and a strike to Johnny Damon.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
2 balls.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
The first baseman,
into the box, David Ortiz. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In for a strike, it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Here's the first pitch. as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count now. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Perez recovers. And the throw is in time. Ohtani is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 19.
So one out and nobody
Second
aboard.
baseman.
And that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Now here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Back goes Betts to the track.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
At the plate, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, number 3. Babe Ruth.
Damon is in pursuit.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, Pedro.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Left fielder.
So next to bat will be Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next, here is Bryce Harper trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
I got the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, Marcus Simeon. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Marcus Simeon.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Ball, that's
Now
down.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And they won't get him to
2-0.
chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 3-1 pitch. He swung on and missed. A full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to
10.
stand in is Chipper Jones. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder.
So here is Nicholas Castellanos. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Tatis trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now it's Brian Reynolds as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Ryan Reynolds comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now a flare out to left center. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now.
The batter number.
So now here is Tommy Edman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Bottom of now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Jorge Polanco is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Jorge Polanco.
First delivery to him.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0-1, here's the pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
2 strikes.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now back, the center fielder, Yosoyhector2k.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. On the move is Betts. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. That brings in Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. But this will not get out there deep enough, as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And now here is Jorge Posada. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Polanco is off at first with 2 away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Charlie
attention,
Fingers
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching.
bullpen now to start inning number
Charlie
7.
Fingers.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Johnny Damon.
The center fielder, Johnny Damon.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's
0-1.
well behind it with the swing. Fingers is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring
1-1.
position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble.
I got
Trouble
kept
that's
1 and 2.
created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Johnny Damon becomes the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Salvador
Ball,
Perez
that's outside.
is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey.
Strike taken up in the zone. Forkball taken for a strike, and he's
1 ball, 2
behind in the
strikes,
count 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The first
Stepping
baseman,
up
number
is
34.
David Ortiz. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
7th inning, Perez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the
first
7th.
baseman, Babe Ruth.
Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Marcus Simeon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Simeon.
And he throws the fastball
0-1
by him
the count.
here. 0-1. Lots of room out there for Damon as he takes it for out number 2. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jones.
First pitch on its way. The pitch. Reynolds is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Shohei Ohtani is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Shohei Ohtani.
And now the first pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
To the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So the next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss with the first pitch. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Mariano Rivera comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now at the plate, here is Nicholas Castellanos. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger. In a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now into the box, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
The set and the 1-0. And Mookie He'll make the play, and that retires the side. Mariano Rivera will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And stepping in, Ryan Reynolds flew out last time up. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1-1 to count. And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now in the box, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota. Into the box now, Johnny Damon. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. A 1-1 pitch home to Damon. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Two and two.
I got to count.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Damon is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in next, Salvador Perez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the top of the ninth keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Aroldis Chapman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Aroldis Chapman.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Nope,
well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. all set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the ninth inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Count is 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Full count, 3-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate now is Tommy Edman.
19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that is through into right field for a single.
The catcher.
In now, Jorge Posada, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Tigers came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Mariano Rivera earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.